He's on the floor. So for Cartwright is out there with Grant. And it's Mike in at the point guard. Inside, Cartwright. The shot's good.
I'm offensively working it inside for
time again for the rest of the game.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you, around the rim, he makes it look a little too easy.
Now here's Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Paxson against Curry. Picked by Cartwright. Shot clock at 6. Outside Pippen.
Tiny sliver. He always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
LeBron kicks to Durant. Buries it from three-point range.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
There's the dish to Grant. Paxson kicks to Jordan. Pippen, the pass to Cartwright. That's good.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Curry dishes to Davis. Outside for Durant. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Cartwright.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Jordan with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Stolen by Harden. Kicks to Davis. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Paxson passes to Jordan. Paxson with the ball. There's the 3. Here's Cartwright. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Detroit.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
And the dunk by Grant.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Harden kicks to Durant. Stolen by Grant. Here's Paxson. Outside Jordan. Here's Pippen. Curry with the defensive effort.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. Detroit shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Free throw good, James. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Jordan. Passes to Paxson. The feed now to Jordan. Cartwright with a screen on Harden. The drive by Jordan. And Durant sends it back. And James with a clear path to the hoop. Oh!
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Here's Pippen after the basket by Detroit. Down low, Cartwright. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. 8 points for him.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Davis with the bucket.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Now here's Jordan. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. It's Pippen with the drive. And the shot no good, a bit short. Detroit leading by 6. LeBron kicks to Davis. But they get it back. Outside for Curry. Pass to Durant. Second chance shot. Offensive rebound. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Hits it from three-point range. Harden's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Subscribe to Tank2 and I will sub back.
Tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
So Detroit ends up going with the new group. Chicago Olszewski. He's checked in for Cartwright. Sellers comes in for Horace Grant. And Vincent subbed in for Paxson. Chicago trails by 9. Vincent the pass to Sellers. It's Pippen with the drive.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Here's Kidd. Now the pass to Anthony. Takes the three. Vincent with the rebound. Chicago trails by 7. Pass to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And again, Chicago, no good. Irving for 3. Good, in the assist to Kidd. Irving's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Chicago has possession. Dishes it to Jordan. And it's sent back by Irving. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
K.
That's his first personal foul.
For Chicago, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Hodges checked in for Chicago. And so he makes both from the line.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Three-pointer, Kidd. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Second shot opportunity. Hodges, that's good. Hodges has got his first bucket in this one.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's Detroit up 10. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Boy, have they come out strong. Just some tremendous offense.
Guys fully in control and stroking it well.
They've got Anthony Davis. Curry is out there with Paxson, kicks to Grant. Passes it to Sellers. Now Paxson. Here is Hodges, defended by Durant. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Chicago shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw. Davis is checked in for Sellers.
Charles Davis.
Here's Cartwright. Davis sets a screen. To the paint. Layup off the pick. And he lays it up and in.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Another miss by Curry.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Grant with the ball. He's picked up by James. Grant dishes to Davis. To the paint. Hodges the pass to Cartwright. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
Yeah,
Look at that. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure. And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Pass to Hodges. Paxson with the ball. And Durant comes to help. Jacks up a three. Hodges misses. Detroit leading by 7 to the inside. James, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
Here's Paxson. That one off the back iron and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. Stolen by Harden. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's LeBron. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Chicago calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago.
Now into the lineup of the Chicago team.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. Purdue with a screen on Billups. Shoots it. Pippen, no luck.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Paxson with the ball. He's picked up by Kidd. Here's Pippen. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Pippen's got 6. Detroit leading by 12. Kid up top, guarded by Pippen, and he gets it to go. And that's 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's what Chicago's...
Well, there's hot guys, and then there's really hot. They just can't miss.
You know, Greg, sometimes you'll see an individual guy go on a shooting tear like this, but the whole squad, wow.
Purdue the screen. Inside. And it's sent back by Drummond. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Sellers checked in for Will Purdue.
Out of bounds.
Here's Sellers. 6 to shoot.
Checking in for the Chicago team.
For 3, Pippen. The shot will not go. And it's Detroit the other way.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's sent back by Drummond. But he gets it back. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Pippen against Irving. It's Pippen with the drive. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Irving kicks to Drummond. Back to Billups. Outside Irving to the wing right side. Kidd dishes to Billups. And he gets it to go. Billups has got his second basket.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Here's Irving. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Detroit shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight, and he makes the first.
Kyrie Irving.
Both free throws good for Irving. Chicago trails by 15. And here is Jordan. He has 7. And the pass to Sellers. It's Pippen on the wing. He's covered by Irving. The offensive rebound. They shoot again. In deep. Pippen drops it in. Pippen's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And that does it for the first half of play. Detroit leads by 13. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
Well, Irving has simply been great. He's got 14 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
So for Chicago right now, Paxson is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Cartwright. And it's Grant in at the 4 slot. And Davis sends it back. And here we go. There's the lob to the hoop. And James throws it down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Cartwright with a screen on James. Pass to Cartwright. To the left wing. Grant with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Detroit shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And both free throws good for Curry. Chicago trails by 17. Feeds it to Pippen. Paxson kicks to Jordan. He dishes it to Grant. No luck. And it's Detroit the other way. There's the feed to James.
Michael Jordan. That's his second personal foul.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Durant against Cartwright. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for Kevin Durant.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it. Yeah, you can see they gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
Chicago trails by 19. Outside Jordan. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the second free throw, good. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Curry passes to Davis. Beyond the arc. Paxson pulls it in. Here's Chicago. It's an 18-point game. Grant with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. The shot's good from Paxson.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint. And when you can get them, you got to score them.
Harden dishes to Davis. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It goes on Horace Grant.
They just haven't been able to contain Davis. He has 8 points and 3 dimes.
Chicago making a switch here. Hodges checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. To the middle. Here's Pippen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
Almost. How about the glide in and then also to reverse it?
Jordan the pass to Hodges. "17-foot shot on the way. That one wide left. Here's Harden, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
And Hodges kicks to Jordan. Curry against Pippen. Down low. Here's Grant. The shot misses. And Detroit the other way now. 3-on-3. Here's Curry with the 3. That's good. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine. He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Chicago making some changes. Corzine, he's checked in for Cartwright. Sellers comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Vincent subbed in for Jordan.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Here's Kidd. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. At the elbow, it's Drummond. The rebound by Corzine.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Grant, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Detroit.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Drummond dishes to Billups. Back to Drummond. Here's Anthony. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Chicago calls timeout.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Here's Hodges. Anthony with the block. And they get it back. And Corzine gets it to go. Detroit leading by 23. Billups kicks to Anthony. Drummond passes to Billups.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Chicago making a switch here. Davis is checked in. 1:02 left in the third quarter. That one goes. Count. 17 points for Kyrie Irving.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today. Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Hodges misses.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Looking to end the run. Here's Grant. Good defense by Kidd.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge... And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Detroit with the ball. LeBron James is out there with Durant. And there's Davis. Then it's Curry. And it's Harden in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Curry's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Vincent the pass to Paxson. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Corzine, he's checked in for Chicago.
Personal foul.
Screen by Corzine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Corzine with a screen on Hart. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Detroit making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Here's James. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it. You can see it. In part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
Vincent the pass to Paxson. Jacks up a 3. Good.
John Paxson. For 3.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Curry dishes to Irving. It's Durant on the wing. Irving kicks to Durant. Here's Davis. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Corzine. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Irving kicks to Durant. To the paint. Davis. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
It's stolen by Davis. Shot is no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Passes to Paxson. Irving against Davis. Pass to Purdue. Screen by Corzine. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Vincent, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Curry wide open. Off target with the open look.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Sam Vincent. Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, you got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
The pass to Corzine. And good off the lead pass that time. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The dish to James. Curry outside. Again, Curry missing.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Vincent. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Chicago making some changes. Sellers comes in for Dave Corzine. And Hodges subbed in for Paxson. The drive by James. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Irving passes to LeBron. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And, guys, got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Purdue with a screen on Curry. Here's Hodges, and Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And so here is Chicago. 2 on the clock. And again, no good by Chicago.
Right now, he just can't buy a basket. I mean, I tell you what, he's getting good shots, but he just can't seem to get it to go down. He's just got to continue to stay with it, and eventually they'll fall.
And it's Irving missing.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Detroit.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Anthony Davis. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Hodges against Curry. Hodges the pass to Purdue. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to
look out, and then you throw up stuff like that. And you go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh, my goodness.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Curry against Hodges. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Curry kicks to LeBron. Uses both hands to slam it down.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in as Jordan presents the player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Ludacris going in on the verse, cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it, my folks locked
down. I never went nowhere. What they saying, loot is back. Blame it up, go. My verses still be serving. Tight like a million. This last time on a college remix. Now I'm on the original version. Can't never count me out. Y'all better count me in. Got 20 bank accounts. Accountants count me in. Make millions every year. The South's champion. Cause all I do, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there. Swerving in my low, head on the swivel, you know serving me's a no-no. Clean as a whistle as I pull out in my Rolls Royce. Yellow bone passenger, they see it, they say, oh boy. Tell Kelly, back it up, my call me loco. Down for, don't make me pull that. Ask you what you laughing at, represent that mud life. Dirty money, you better get your mud right. We come together holding hands and holler mud life. We all in all black, it's like life. You riding or what? Cause we riding tonight. Now you riding with me cause you wasn't. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get it up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Heat in the kitchen, hot on the stove, water getting boiled. Being sold, Snoopy in the hootie, system overload. I've been running this rap game since I was 20 years old. I hung with the worst of them, bust till I burst them up, floss them up, toss them up, harder work, close them up. Pardon me, I'm bossing up, brace you up, bless you, bro, don't mess with us. We like the U in the 80s, back to back, set a track, hit the lick, get it back, get the trick, jump the track. I want my money back, time and time again, while I'm sipping on this. Al Davis said it best, just win, baby, win.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get it up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there. Oh, DJ Khaled, Convict Music. We the best. We taking over. Listen.
Spread out with it. South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, on the North Carolina, Philadelphia, Virginia. From down in Miami, where it's warm in the winter. On up south side, Cloverland, daddy, I'm the man out in Dallas. Better ask Cali. Catman Cali with my eyes open valley. Blowing and spinning, going down Vinny. Drop 6, 4, 3, wheel and switch it. Red light stop, make it drop for the with it. Anything you hear that I said, I meant it. Can't got the crown, then spread out with it. Say you need
Unless you try to come around and try to stop on our ground, 'cause we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking
Go play a game.
It's what I does. I get money every day I does that. It's how I ride. Black flag on the left too. Ride, you better move. Yeah, get shit like shine that's on my neck. I'm big like Diddy. I'm with it. Cali, we did it. Biggie in my city. Please no fit it. Hit them too. The bread and get stupid. Money that come running like water. Mommy so hot. Miami on fire.
I want to watch you play.
From the porch of your fortress. Yeah, they see it, but no one reports it. I run this, 'cause we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over. BXTF, listen. That when you see, better duck like the Mac, gotta ease past. What? I don't give. I run these streets, y'all talk that.
cheap. You can see me in that Porsche GT, coming down Sunset, sitting on D, feeling like Pac, all eyes on me. Fresh bandana and them man trees. Please, I spit every verse. Some say Cali, some say Khalid. 12 years down and I'm finally free.
If you want to, we can supply you. Got enough work to feed the whole town. They won't shoot unless you try to. Come around and try to stop on our ground. 'Cause we taking over.
Yo, just play a game. What are you doing?
So we got him done. The family, I'ma give him some. Spent that conda. He didn't run. Sunday had a whole church singing a song. Why they had to send my baby home? And with some that paper long. Been a G in the game, now my son on the throne.
I am the beast. Feed me rappers and feed me beats. I'm untamed, I need a leash. I'm insane, I need a shrink. I love I need a leech. Why complain on easy streets? I don't even talk, I let the visa speak. And I like my Sprite Easter pink. And my wrist was your paw, but the mule is cooler. I have more juice than your jeweler. Touching, I will your medulla. That's a it is not a tumor. Red light, stop your rumors. I stay on track like a box of Pumas. I just rock with Junior. I am the little big
'Cause we
kahuna.
taking it over. One city at a time.
Hey, boy up from the land till I die. Till I die. On the east side till I die. Till I die. Rocking that wine and gold till I die. Till I die. In the hood I'm good till I die. CLE till I die. Everywhere I gon' putting on. Putting on. Everywhere I gon' putting on. Putting on. Everywhere I gon' putting on. Putting on. Everywhere I gon' putting on. What you want? Step under the court like 2-3. I was made for the game like Kyrie.
season. Catch me only at the short scene. Whipping with the hot sauce like I'm street leaguing. And 1 though, on the flow going up though. 3 points to the dunk though. Me and Shove though. My city, been turned up from the jump though. Boy up on the land till I die. Till I die. On the east side till I die. Till I die. Rocking that wine and gold till I die. Till I die. In the hood I'm good till I die. CLE till I die. Everywhere I gon' putting on. Putting on. 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 What you want?
Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. We'll see Milwaukee facing Detroit. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Smith. Then there's Robertson. Then it's Dandridge. And it's McLaughlin in at the 2. That's tipped. Here's Durant, and he dunks it down.
Time finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim, too, just for good measure.
Yeah, but guys, nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
And Kareem throws it down.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him. Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
Now here's Robertson. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. Here's Smith. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The free throw off from Smith. Detroit with the ball. To the middle. Here's LeBron. Misses the layup. Pass Dandridge. with some arc, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Here's McLaughlin. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. On defense, Milwaukee. Davis kicks to Harden. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. There's the dish to Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Here's McLaughlin, and Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession, so Detroit ends up going with the new group. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Ball's knocked loose. Dandridge passes to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Robertson can't get it to go.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Detroit on D, trailing by 2.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean,
oh my, did he ever flush that one hard?
Making a statement, you're right.
I tell you what, he took that personal, didn't he?
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Here is McLaughlin after the basket by Detroit, and Kareem throws it down.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
So it's Detroit now after the basket by Milwaukee, and it's Drummond missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Now Detroit moving it up. Three-pointer, Kidd, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot. Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And it's Detroit's ball. Anthony down low. He's against Smith. Billups dishes to Drummond. Rebound by Smith.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
They get it again. The pass, Dandridge. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
Detroit shooting their first free throws, and this first one falls for him. A different look for Milwaukee. Cunningham, he's checked in for Greg Smith, and Allen subbed in for McLaughlin. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
And that one's good.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
1:49 left to play here in the first. Allen kicks to Robertson. That is good.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
1:31 left here in the first quarter. Kidd passes to Billups. Back to Kidd. And yes, a nice assist for Billups. Kidd's got 5 points so far.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Allen dishes to Robertson. Connects from three-point range.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Kidd against Allen. Pass to Anthony. The kick out to Billups. Dandridge against Irving. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Billups. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Lets a floater go. Kicks it out to Robertson. Goes back up. Rebound Andre Drummond. And now in transition it's Kidd. Here we go. He dishes it to Carmelo. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Detroit leads by just 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Milwaukee trails by 3, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. We've got McLaughlin. Craig Smith is out there with Dandridge. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Allen in at the point.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
At the elbow, it's James. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. For Detroit, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Milwaukee now. It's a 3-point game. Allen with it. He's picked up by James. Dandridge's shot is good.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
It's Harden with the drive. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
And the shot is good. Dandridge has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Milwaukee.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Milwaukee with the ball. From past the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yet another 3 for him, Kevin. He's really been draining them here in the second.
Passes it to Harden. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to a point with the bucket from Curry. Curry's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. Allen with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Cunningham passes to McLaughlin. Allen left side. 6 to shoot. Here's Dandridge. And that one comes up a bit short. Detroit with the ball. The drive by LeBron. Here's Davis. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swings really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
Curry can't get it to go.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
From 15 feet away, will not go. This is off the front iron. Detroit with the ball. The 3 from Harden. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Cunningham. Rebound, Detroit. Davis kicks to Harden. James. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. James has got the lead up to 3 now for Detroit.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one. Nice adjustment here with the full court press, trying to rattle the offense a bit.
Allen kicks to Smith. McLaughlin the pass to Allen. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to McLaughlin. Will it go? The shot, no good. And Detroit the other way now.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Durant, that's good. And now a 5-point Detroit lead.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
Detroit making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Milwaukee. Robertson comes in for Dandridge. And Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Abdul-Jabbar. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Harden's shot is off.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there. It made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Milwaukee shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
So far in the game for Kareem, he's got 8 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Drummond's checked in for Davis. Anthony comes in for Kevin Durant. Chauncey Billups is checked in for James Harden. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for James. The shot's good from Robertson. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Milwaukee, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well, seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Here is Robertson following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Here's McLaughlin. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And Milwaukee leads by 4.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Anthony can't hit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
A shot by McLaughlin is no good. Detroit with the ball. Kidd dishes to Anthony. And the wide open shot from Bill. It's in there. Anthony with the assist. 6 points for Chauncey Billups.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Billups has got 8 points.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Clark, 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
You know, both teams showing a lot of resilience, I think. Coming back, back and forth, back and forth.
That reminds me of a song.
Yeah, Kevin, that's Cameo, to be exact. And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
And the first half comes to a close. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Jason Kidd is out there with Chauncey Billups. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Irving. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now. And so it's Milwaukee now, after the miss from Andre Drummond. Dandridge against Kidd. 14 feet away. Dandridge can't make it work.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Milwaukee in the lead. The tray. Detroit with the rebound. Anthony's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Kidd kicks to Billups. Nice ball movement by Detroit. The drive by Anthony. Good. Anthony's got it all tied up now for Detroit.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Kidd passes to Irving. Fires from the corner. Dandridge pulls it in.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
This one for 3. Milwaukee the rebound.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And Milwaukee has possession. And stolen by Billups. The drive by Anthony. And he takes that one up and powers it through. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And the shot is good.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Milwaukee trails by 3. Robertson drives in. Here's Dandridge. Rebound, Detroit. Anthony's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Irving dishes to Drummond. The wide open look here for Anthony. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Dandridge passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Dandridge. Out to the right wing. Here's McLaughlin. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond Kidd as that. One goes in. Kidd's got 6 assists in the game. Billups has gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Dandridge can't make it work.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now. You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Milwaukee trails by 8. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Cunningham, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Allen comes in for McLaughlin. He hits the second from the line. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Durant with a wide-open look. And another 3 for Detroit.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Curry. And Detroit again with the bucket. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Detroit?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, well, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Milwaukee trails by 12. Robertson kicks to Cunningham. Robertson against Billups. Robertson drives in. Here's Dandridge. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap.
Well, it's gone back and forth for a while here, but they're really starting to push out. They're looking good right now.
It's tipped. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Kidd with the double. Allen passes Dandridge. 5 to shoot. The 17-footer goes down. Dandridge has got 4 points this quarter. 59 seconds left in the third. Dishes it to Drummond. Feeds the Kidd. He kicks it to Irving. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And Drummond throws it down.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. For Milwaukee, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. Detroit leading by 13. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Anthony for 3. Billups dishes to Irving. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got 3 assists tonight.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Robertson, a stupendous finish in traffic. Robertson's got 14 points.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Milwaukee trails by 14. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Allen is out there with McLaughlin. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Smith in its small forward. Allen outside. Just 5 to shoot. Abdul-Jabbar, a strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Abdul-Jabbar's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Milwaukee. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And, guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
And the shot is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. Stolen by Harden. Durant kicks to James. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And it's 9 points for LeBron.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Allen with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 2 shots.
That one misses. Detroit leading by 16. Harden the pass to Durant. Kicks to Davis. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Milwaukee with the ball. Curry with the steal. And Durant, here we go. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight. Boy, they have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead can get. But again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Dandridge, he's checked in for Milwaukee. The pass to McLaughlin. Shot on the wing. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. James dishes to Harden. Here's Durant. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots. Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Curry against Allen. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul at the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. Curry kicks to Davis. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
Allen with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. McLaughlin the pass to Allen. Screen by Smith. Here's Dandridge, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
The offensive rebound and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg, cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
Pass to McLaughlin. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Dandridge against LeBron. Durant with some nice D.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Curry. Rebound by Smith. Curry's gone 1 of 5 from deep. Here's Dandridge, and Durant sends it back. LeBron against Dandridge. Outside Curry. Curry with another miss.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Scooped up.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Detroit.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Kevin Durant. Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game. Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Curry with another miss.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
It's stolen by Curry. It's Davis with the drop. Look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. 4 on the clock. Allen, that's good.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate
T-Pain. Got a fresh line up, yeah, fresh outfit. But I had a parking lot on smash. Plus I got a Chevy with a 454 in the hood. Got 125 on the dash.
I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far.
Cause it's just another day in the life of the boss.
Baby, we make magic. Come home with a thug, let's get cracking. Always well, baby, cause happen. She got the back seat, just a freak in the hopped in the tray, just to let the top back and thank God for the day. Who gives a what a hater gotta say? I made a couple $1 million last year. Still in the streets, strapped with them things. She in love with a G, so she tatted my name. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. 10 black made backs, back to back in the lane. I'ma make it rain, then I'ma make it back. You are just a lame little homie, that's a fact. Working with the police, acting like you know me. Fresh out of jail already in your
Got a fresh line up, yeah, fresh outfit. But I had a parking lot on smash. Plus I got a Chevy with a 454 in the hood. Got 125 on the dash.
I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far.
Cause it's just another day in the life of the boss.
T-Pain.
Boss, 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 boss. It's short straight digging me, and I ain't even rich. I know you is on the sideline like ain't that I'm on my job, and I ain't getting off, cause it's just another day in the life of the
I'm the biggest boss that that you've seen thus far. Got the biggest car, Spanish bras, no. Call that other lane for the walks in the parks. I ain't come to play games, I just wanna play my part. Tell your girlfriend to come talk with my dog. We straight G's and we came hit a ball. Bottle at the bottom, when I'm sure you count them all. Then we off to that Chevy and taking off. Baby, slow it down cause you're moving too fast. Yeah, it's fine to be moving too fast. Back to the thuggin', now baby, that's my whistle. Sack for the jeans, 5 bones for 20 to 800 for the. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. You could tell by the shows that's standing by the car.
I got a fresh line up, yeah, fresh outfit. About to have a parking lot on smash. Plus I got a Chevy with a 454 in the got 125 on the dash.
I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far.
Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. smell that on me, they gon' follow. Like she won a lotto. Really must be serious. Hold up, scared of heights, come face your fears. Hold up. Do it just like Nikki, gone and it over. Say she roll with me, she tired of being alone. Young, but you know